Now, resentment is one of the biggest emotions I've ever experienced on the planet. It took me a very long time to understand resentment, to really deal with it, because trauma locks in the body and trauma locks in the cells, and bitterness and resentment would come up all the time in sessions. So we would be angry, a person would be angry or bitter or have really hateful feelings with regards to what happened in their lives, and I had to really go and sit and look at the word resentment so that I can understand it and I can explain it to everyone around me. And lo and behold, I always get blessed with these wonderful situations, and I watch Orkney Snorkney, one of my favorite programs as an Afrikaans speaking citizen. And as I watch it, I see Obed van Tonder, and I've actually done a proper video on resentment that will be added, but it was one of the best epiphanies of my life. So Obed does not have matric maths, and he's the eldest child, and his brother Wimpy, very attractive, very handsome, he has got matric maths and he's going to study to be a pilot. But it's always been Obed's greatest dream to become a pilot, but he became a mechanic. Nothing wrong with mechanics, but Obed became a mechanic. And then when Wimpy finished matric, he goes to Obed in the garage and he says, ja, iemand het mos nie matriek wiskunde nie, maar ek het matriek wiskunde, so ek gaan nou 'n pilot word. And Obed looks at Wimpy and he feels very shameful, and he goes home to his wife Yolanda, that night, and he goes to bed and they sleep. And in the movie they now show Obed having a dream, and he dreams that Wimpy lands on an airstrip with a private jet, and he gets out with this very sexy pilot outfit. And I still remember these two beautiful blondes. Michelle Bruce was the one, that was South Africa girl, and another lady. They were standing there with these tight little outfits, and I don't know if it was a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, and Obed gets out of, stands there with his Bobby Jan flanner and his overall on the side of the jet, and Wimpy gets out and he says, the wing nut here is not working and the wheel there is not working, and stop pressing the buttons in the cockpit and check this and check that. And then the girls, they rub Wimpy's lapel and they say, en dit is nou as 'n mens matriek wiskunde het. And as they say that, they get in the car with Wimpy and they drive away into the sunset, and Obed stands there with the Bobby Jan spanner and he starts rocking, and he just looks at him and he goes, ek wil ook, ek wil ook. And as he's doing that, his wife Yolanda wakes up because he's talking in his sleep. And she goes, "Wow, Booksie, wat wil jy ook?" Because she's not thinking he's dreaming about chicks. And he's actually just having a nightmare because he wants to become a pilot, but he doesn't have matric maths. And as I'm watching this, I read this book from Dr. Brené Brown called Atlas of the Heart. And in this book she writes, resentment is not me being upset that you are knocking off from work at 5 o'clock and I'm not. I resent you from being that and doing that, and I don't have the guts to do it. And then when Obed was going, ek wil ook, I also want to. That's resentment. Ek wil ook gaan golf speel. I also want to go play golf like my husband on a Saturday, but I must look after the kids. I also want to be thin like that lady with a personal trainer, but I can't. I need to work on a Saturday. Or I also want to be rich. Or I also want to be famous. Or I also want to be clever. Resentment in Afrikaans is ek wil ook. And to me that was amazing, because if you realize why I'm experiencing an emotion and what that emotion truly means, only then you can release it. Because we've all been taught this is anger, this is jealousy, this is resentment, that's bitterness, but we don't really know where it comes from, and we are taught it's negative. it's bad, and it's not. Emotions are indicators. They are way showers of what's being hidden inside of us that we need to heal.